What's good, man?
2006.
This shit, man.
Gang band.
This motherfucking game is crazy,
We'll
man.
say, come on. Bucket set it off. Gotta eat poster. Gave me to these streets. Had to make the most of it. Ran with that gang band. Bitch nigga, no sir. Pimp with the plan in the middle of the poster. And I'ma leave my 5 niggas out of the woods. Bring prosperity back to the hood. And know America view our city through the shadow of nerves. We gon' get this new story understood. And show we were the same shit for days. Maple Ave be the backdrop. #1 hot boy, top 3 crack block. Scat jumping out, let the people taking snapshots. Gambling in traffic, pray to God we don't crap out. Cause it's a pitfall in every road. Our only goal is push the heaviest blow. We're big diamond earrings, let the fierce Hennessy flow. Make love to the readiest hoes. I'm a young black super nigga, king to the crack addicts. Reason for the epidemic, city can't combat it. Ain't got the roof with a army.
I don't think that Hitman, like I said, man, I done so many battles and that shit been so long ago. But I don't think Hitman battled that first event when Ill battled G Soldier. I could be wrong, but I remember
he had the cornrows, he had the braids.
Yeah, but it's plenty of like we had plenty of events. You probably just thought it was like the same event or whatever. Like I said,
probably the same venue.
Sure. But oh no, it all took place in the African Palace. All of those old school, all the way up until Rich Dollars versus Hitman, A-Verb versus Hollow, we was in nothing but the African Palace. Nothing but the African Palace. So, yeah. Shout out to Coffee. I don't even think he owned that no more, but it's still the African Palace. It's owned by some Africans, I guess. But, yeah,
I'm about to hit you with something from left field, bro.
Go ahead, man. I'm here, man.
Juicezilla.
Hey, Hollow the Don, when you go back to New York, tell Arthur how I'll rip out his mother vital organs, then tell the police that I was trying to hollow his moms. Hey! Listen, I hit him with a left hook, duck, come up, drop, stick him. They're gonna be like, God damn, that fat nigga can jump when I drop. Listen.
Juicezilla, like he was hosting for a while. I mean, he was a battle rapper because I watched Juicezilla battles back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But then he moved up to like kind of like hosting.
Yeah. We the movement is moving. If you ain't moving with the movement, then move and get moved, man. Streetstatus.tv, log on, my nigga.
What's up with Juicezilla, man? Like I see him like poke his head in every now and again. Like you still talk to Juicezilla?
Man, listen, Juice is my nigga for life because I ain't even gonna lie. Juice really made it like, oh, he really put the battery in my back like my nigga. Like you gotta understand, after Verb called SB on Verb was hosting. We not gonna do you know what I mean? We skipping over shit like Verb was hosting, my nigga.
Are you got it?
Heads. What you want to do? You want him to go first? You go first. You go first. Here we go, y'all. This is what we wanted to see anyway. Let's get it rock. Here we go. Y'all ready?
He wasn't even involved in the fucking battles for real. You feel what I'm saying? He was hosting. Majority of the battles, he didn't really get into the battle until Loaded Lux hit up Hitman and said, hey, we want to do a St. Louis versus New York thing. So Verb kind of orchestrating all of that, putting everybody together and this, that, and the third. He was actually still hosting. And he called Young Mace in like a little one rounder to show Loaded Lux what he can do. Then Loaded Lux, if you think about it, it was A-Verb versus Head Ice, Goods versus Young Ill, Remedy versus Arsenal.
Yep.
That's it, right? Yeah, those 3 battles. Excuse me. Those 3 battles. So shout out to Head Ice, but Verb kind of got out of those matchups. Head at that time, come on, Arsenal was fucking flaming hot at that time.
2 more ways to damage your life. I could turn into goods or transform into ice. Check me out, I'm goods. I got a call from Lux just yesterday about this corny nigga. I'ma have to rest away. Since I'm the chef with the recipe, a lot of niggas getting cooked tonight. Philly niggas especially. I said, Joe, now I'm back on my bullshit. Black gloves, black mask, black hoodie, big You on some rookie shit. I shove your head in your cereal bowl and drown you with your milk from your cookie crisp. Nigga.
Goods
Yeah,
was the
yeah, he
coolest
was a star. Yeah.
Goods was the coolest nigga.
They sing songs when that thing drawn. We bitch up woolies. My team strong. I'm King Kong, and your bitch wanna get up with me. So I gave her a chance for the dome. Now I'm answering my phone. Yo, Bull, I balls like playoff time. Lux, you can't be serious. He just a warm up. This the layup line. Hold on. Chill. Ada, if this little nigga don't pay up mine, bullets will start patting this bitch face. It's makeup time.
Like, at the end of the day, Verb kind of got like, he wasn't main event Verb. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, of course, him versus Head Ice wouldn't have been the main event at that time. So, when Verb called SB on the street, it was up, my nigga. I remember uploading that fucking video on the airplane, my nigga. This one, shout out to
I heard
World
you say
Star.
that.
Then they was picking up all our videos and all of that shit, man. Shout out to World Star. They got a huge fucking they was responsible for a lot of the shit that we was doing because they was picking up all our videos. Do you know, like, niggas was paying $1,500 for a World Star video at that time?
Yo, did you get your bag for it?
No, we didn't have to pay anything to World Star. They was just picking up our videos, meaning like niggas was paying to get on World Star. They was picking up our shit for free because we was some St. Louis niggas that was spitting. You know, our production was cool. So once Verb called SB on the street, it was up. I remember, like I said, uploading that shit on the airplane. Once I got home, bro, it was on World Star, it was on YouTube, and I think Undeniable TV. Dash, shout out to Dash.
So by the time your flight landed, y'all was already already up.
It was all like, it was real. Like, I went viral before. Don't get it fucked. Like I said, with the Fuck Nelly Day shit, that shit was on every major website or whatever. That's when I knew that this shit was real. The internet was
that's how we got it here in KC. Like that's how we got it.
That's like, it was taking over all that hard copy shit. But when Verb battled SB, Verb basically was like, he was worried about his career, my nigga. He wasn't worried about a form system for battle rappers in St. Louis no more. You know what I mean? That nigga Juice really like, oh, it's on your shoulders now, bro, and I'm going to help you in any way that I can. So when you see Juice hosting, when you see Juice, you know, at all the battles, he was like, fuck battling. He ain't need to do that no more. You know what I mean? Because Juice was already good as far as the money. He always had a great career and everything. He wasn't even concerned about none of that. So that's going to be my nigga for life. He really gave me the motivation that I can do this shit, you know, on my own, for real.
Okay. So now we've gone through Verb, Ice Pack, Hitman, and now, like, I want to ask you about B Magic. Where does B Magic fall in this timeline?
B Magic falls. Let me see. This shit jumped off in 2008. I would say B Magic run was maybe like 18 to 24 months behind Verb and them. You know, behind the initial when we put on. But one thing, like I said, this was at the same time that Verb said he didn't want to. At this time, I didn't put it like this. I like to say shit like this. I'm the first niggas to pay Verb and them anything. Dollar amount. Me, I am. But Smack and URL them had bigger bags. At this time, you remember they had the dude Swag. I don't know, like, I don't know if you remember that. He had a lot to do. He had a lot to do with the matchups, a lot to do with URL's budget and all of that. So a lot of those big matchups.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second. Birdman 813. No, I have not forgotten about Remy. I'm getting to that. I'm sorry, brother. Go ahead.
No, it's all good. That's Birdman. That's another supporter, street status supporter from day one. But Swag was doing a lot of the booking. So, you know, them little dollars that I was trying to book niggas for, that wasn't shit compared to them thousands that and the bigger platform that URL had. So A-Verb, Hitman, Young Ill, I couldn't compete with keeping them on street status. You feel what I'm saying? Them niggas Them niggas was ready to go on URL, bro. They was ready to get a bigger bag and bigger promotion. You feel what I'm saying? So I totally understood that.
Let me ask you, and I don't mean to cut you off because
do your thing, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, even though I do, like, what I was doing is on a much smaller scale than you. It was a couple of battle rappers, man, that I saw something in them, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna get you out there. And then they just took off, and I couldn't keep them. You know what I mean? I couldn't keep them because it's like, even though like they was loyal to me and everything like that, I'm like, nah, don't stay here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you bigger now. Like, go out there and get that bag, man. Like, so did you ever have that moment where you was just like, damn, man, like,
no, I swear to God,
I found these niggas, man. It didn't break your heart at all. Come on.
I don't even listen. It break more people's heart from the outside looking in than it would ever break my heart, bro. Because at the end of the day, I told you before in this interview, I already knew what I was gonna do in hip hop. Period. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like just breaking.
There's gonna be more coming.
Come on, piercing through that shit. I was good. You feel what I'm saying? I made a mark already. Niggas know who O is around the whole world. Niggas know who his brand street status is around the whole world. How the fuck could I ever dim the light on another nigga shit, bro? No, bro. Go get your shit. Be fucking great. So I never felt like that for Hitman, A-Verb, or none of them. Bro, and plus, I'm thinking about it myself. If the roles was reversed, I'm going to get the bag. And ain't shit O can tell me. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm going to get the bag. You know, I got O blessing for sure, but nigga, I'm going to get the fucking bag. I'm going to get the bigger picture. So I never felt like that with Hitman, them, Verb, Young Ill. I never felt like that with none of them niggas, man. We kind of jumped over B Magic. We ain't really give B Magic his, you know what I mean? We can't do that.
Okay, let's talk about it. I first came into knowing B Magic. I came into knowing him because early when I was battling, I was running with some cats, the Sons, SONS. You know, this is Conceited, QP, Heartless, Fox, all of them. And they just kept talking about this dude from St. Louis who kept biting their style. You know what I mean? Like with the punchlines and the stop pause and all this other shit. So then I was like, who are they talking about? And then I went and watched a B Magic battle. I was like, this dude is punching. Like now we hear every fucking bar, right? Nah, Magic was doing that, like, you know what I mean? Every fucking bar. Like every bar was a punch. You know what I mean? And so like that's who I came to know. That's how I came to know who B Magic was, you know? But it just, and then he faced Chilla Jones. He did what he did to Chilla Jones. And I'm just like, yo, this cat is on his way, man. Because Chilla Jones, like that, you know, at a certain point in my career, Chilla Jones was the god. You know what I mean? So the idea that B Magic went up there and just handled Chilla Jones the way he did, man, I was just like, damn.
A nigga on stage when I ain't on, feel a tip of these fofos, and I'm taking your Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Mike Jones, I'm taking your life, Holmes. Glenn Johnson, overhand right if we fight Jones. Ooh, boy, you fucking with a heavyweight. Your soul lift, Magic make him levitate. Your bitch can die just for picking up your cellulite. I'll put a couple in his top like a wedding cake.
You know? But you knew him early in his career. So like when did you realize that he was something special?
First off, I met my nigga Meta is who introduced me to B Magic. Let's get
I'm
that
familiar with
way.
Meta.
Listen, Meta, St. Louis legend, man, Railroad. Like all of these people, man, got some type of, they was doing something before you ever saw them battling on the screen in St. Louis. Majority of them, 90% of them. I met Magic through Meta. And I think Magic's first battle was like VI. What's it, VI? Yeah, I actually put him and VI together. I forgot something happened with the footage, so they ended up battling on down the line. But when I first saw Magic, I ain't even gonna fake it. I just saw him as a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was getting out here. I was on my own. doing the battle shit. Magic didn't make his fucking mark with me until we started doing this motorcycle club. And this motorcycle club, it was my people motorcycle club. So it was like, it was no holds barred in there. So we got all the gangsters, all the killers, all the drug dealers, all the weed smoke. No, for real, man. I'm not bullshitting, man. We had all the weed smoke, all the fucking, man, listen, it was a fucking tough crowd, bro. It was a tough crowd. And that nigga Magic literally was the lead runner out of everybody, bro. I'm talking about all the new niggas that I had spawn, and even niggas like Verb them, because Verb came back and battled Big Will in the same spot. Calico came and battled Meta in the same spot. B Magic had the best haymakers, the best everything, the best bars that whole run, bro. And that's what got him his fucking look with the PG with QP. So that's where Magic made his run to me at the motorcycle club, bro. He literally came legendary. You can check my fucking Instagram. He got like two fucking video reels on my page that went crazy. But B Magic, man, with the slow flow, heavy punches. Nigga was dressing like a Crip. You know what I mean? In St. Louis, Crips is dirty. Bloods get the money.
I was just gonna say that.
No, that's just, listen, bro. That's since the early 90s, my nigga. Like, Crips is dirty. Of course, it ain't even like that no more. This is like a melting pot with gangs. Everybody hang with everybody now. You know what I mean? It ain't even like that.
Nah, man, he had like the blue, you know what I'm saying, the blue hoodie, blue Scully. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't dressed like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, when you put him, like, somebody like B Magic, you put him up against, like, next to somebody like Ice Pack, and there's a clear style difference. You know what I mean?
Man,
like,
Magic was a nigga, like, with a, man, like a green, like, just like a random green hoodie and shit. And you like
that's what I'm saying. He looked like he just came off the block. It looked like somebody pulled him off the block and was like, yo, you want to battle?
I'm gonna tell you one more thing for Magic, though. I'm gonna tell you another thing that got Magic the crazy push. There's two things that got him the crazy push.